So, good afternoon to everyone present here. Um, this session will be on Google Cloud Study Gems. I'm JD, and I'll be the facilitator of Google Cloud Study Gems for the United States GDSC campus. So, first of all, what is Google Cloud Study Gems? Some of you might already know about Google Cloud Study Jams, some of you might not. But Google Cloud Study Jams is basically an event organized by Google. Um, it is basically to train students on cloud technology and more specifically on using the Google Cloud platform. You will learn about the fundamentals of Google Cloud if you take part in Google Cloud Study Jam. You will get exclusive access to courses on Google Cloud Skill Boost platform for a limited time frame. Now, keep in mind that these courses are actually paid. It costs around $300 a year. But if you take part in Google Cloud Study Jam, you will get access to these courses for completely free of cost for a limited time frame. And you will be able to expand your knowledge and be industry ready. Remember, cloud technology is a booming, you can say, skill set, and it will definitely add value to your skill set and resume. So, what is offered in Google Cloud Study Jams? So, there are two learning paths that you have to complete. One is the generative AI learning path. Now, some of you might have doubts about what is generative AI, but I'm pretty sure almost every one of you has used some form of generative AI in their life. So many of you know what GPT is or Chat GPT, which is based on GPT. So GPT is a generative AI. Some of you might have used Midjourney or Hugging Face for generating images. So that is a generative AI as well. Generative AI basically they are able to generate data by seeing data that already exists, data that you can say they can generate data on their own. That is what generative AI is. Uh, Google Cloud Skill Boost learning path will teach you how to use Google Cloud Platform to utilize the various services provided by Google Cloud. So these two learning paths are there in Google Cloud Study Challenge 2023, and you need to complete both of them here if you want to succeed in completing the Google Cloud Study Jams. So the timeline for Google Cloud Study Jams is as follows. So 26th of September 2023 is the deadline for registration into the Google Cloud Study Jams. 3rd of October, the select for this event will get access to Google Cloud Skill Boost, and you can begin completing these pathways and courses from 3rd October to 30th October. So 30th October is the deadline for completing these courses. In this time frame of 3rd October to 30th October, you will have access to Google Cloud Skill Boost, and hence you will have access to Google Cloud Platform for this limited time frame. So if you are excited to be a part of it, uh, so you have to register for this event. So how will you register? So remember, the registration process for this event is completely referral based. So what is referral based, you might ask? So you need to ask a GDSA member for a referral code, which will allow you to register into this event. Now, I will give you the names of the GDSA members who can provide you with the referral code later. So what are the incentives of taking part in Google Cloud Study Jams? First is learning. Okay, so cloud is like one of the booming technologies out there. And if you completely if you complete this course, you will learn a lot about cloud technologies. So yeah, learning should be the main focus. But apart from that, there are other incentives as well. So this since this event is hosted by Google Cloud, so there are some rewards that they provide to us if our campus as a whole succeeds in this milestone. So if from our campus, if 40 students out of 150 are able to complete this pathway, both the pathways, generative AI and Google Cloud Skill Boost pathway, then we'll fall in the tier 3 category of rewards. 60 students will fall in the tier 2 category, and tier 1 category for 80 students or above. These are the rewards that we will receive if we complete these milestones. So yeah, don't complete this for the rewards, complete it for the learning. That I would like to focus on. So let me show you some demonstration videos for the registration process. I will obviously share this entire PPT with you, so do not worry. Uh, First of all, you need to create a Cloud Skill Boost account for it. And I have already recorded a video on how to do that, and I'm going to play it here. Again, this PPT will be shared to you, so you do not have to worry about searching for this video link. So this is a demonstration video which will show you how to register for Cloud Skill Boost platform if you want to take part in Google Cloud Study Jams. Here, first of all, navigate to cloudskillboost.google. Uh, the website is easily available on Google. You can just search Cloud Skill Boost, and it will come on the first link itself. So once you are here, what you need to join, sign in with Google. And the first thing that you should remember if you want to take part in Google Cloud Study Jams is that you should use an email ID that has been created after 22nd of September 2023. Now, all of my emails have been created prior to that, so I cannot use any of this email for signing up. I need to create a new Gmail account. So for that, I can simply open a new tab in Chrome and add another account, create account for my personal use. I will now fill in all my details and create a new Gmail account. So as you guys can see, my new Gmail account is ready. This is my new Gmail account that I have created just now. You can create any Gmail ID. You do not have to worry about the name convention or anything. Next, go to the sign in page that was shown earlier. Refresh it and you should see your newly created Gmail account here. So choose this Gmail account and you need to accept the terms and conditions. So once you have signed up, you will be in this page. You should go to the profile page and you should make your profile public. So once it's public, you will find this link. You make sure to copy this link as it will be used in the registration process for Google Cloud Study Jams. So some of you told that the voice was breaking. Uh, don't worry about it. I will provide you with the recorded session as well. Is my voice clear right now? Can anyone tell in the chat? Is your voice break right now? Yes, clear. If the voice, okay, okay, fine, fine. Don't worry, I will provide you with the recorded session as well. So you will get the entire recording of it. You can rewatch it as many times as you want. So this was the process of creating a Cloud Skill Boost account. So once you have done it, you need to register yourself for Google Cloud Study Jams. So there is a video for it as well. So let me show that as well. So this is a demonstration video for registering yourself in Google Cloud Study Jams 2023. I hope that you have this form with you. Uh, I also hope that you guys have created your Cloud Skill Boost. Okay, I think the voice is breaking in the video, right? Not the current meet. I think the voice right now is clear. So if the voice is breaking in the video, do not worry. I will provide you with the video links as well. Okay, so do not worry about that. And about the GForm, you will be provided with the GForm link in the group itself. I hope you have joined the WhatsApp group for it. Is my voice clear right now? Am I clear? Can you tell in the chat? Okay, thank you. Let me just resume the video then. If there is voice lag in the video, do not worry. I'll provide you with the video link. All right. This account I made your profile public. We'll be using this link in the registration process. In the email address, in the G form, it will ask you for an email address. Make sure you enter this email address. Okay. You should not enter your email address. It should be the facilitator's email address. And this is the facilitator's email address. You should enter this email. All right. So go to the next section. There are terms and conditions. Read it and click on I accept and click on next. So in this page, you need to enter your name. To do it, choose your gender, select your institution. You need to enter the referral code of the facilitator. You will get this referral code by asking one of the GDSC members uh, that have referred you. If you're a GDSC member, I think you already have the referral code with you, so fill it up here. Then choose the year of graduation. If you are of 2026 batch, 2026 or after, select this. If you're of 2025 batch, select this. And if you're of 2024 batch, select this. And you need to have a proper internet connection with the latest Chrome browser for this event. So click on yes. So after clicking next, you will be in the fourth page of this registration form. Here you need to create your Cloud Skill Boost account, which I hope you guys have already created. And it should have been created after 22nd of September 2023. Now you need to confirm your email address for this. So make sure to enter the email address with which you created your Cloud Skill Boost account. So go here and copy this email address with which you created your Cloud Skill Boost account and just paste it here. Click on next. Now you need to make your you need to make your Cloud Skill Boost account public, and you need to copy this URL, the public profile URL, and you need to paste it here in this manner. Next, click on I acknowledge, I agree, and click on submit after that. Okay, I guess many of you have internet issues, so some of you are saying that it's totally halted and cannot hear anything. Again, do not worry about it. I will provide you with the videos. I will also take a Q&A session at the end, and you can ask questions there. LAN issue, like it's not really not in my hands. I cannot fix the internet, so try to understand on that part. So okay, so again, it's a two-step process. First, you need to create a Cloud Skill Boost account. Once you have created a Cloud Skill Boost account, you need to make your profile public. Am I audible right now? Is my voice clear? Someone please write in the chat. Also, I'm not sure if it's internet issue from my side or it's in your side because some of you guys are able to hear it clearly, some of you are not. So yeah, okay, it's clear. Okay, fine. It's a two-step process. First is you need to create a Cloud Skill Boost account. You need to make that account public. Now, make sure one thing you have to make sure while creating this Cloud Skill Boost account is that you need to create a Gmail ID for it, new Gmail ID that has been created after 22nd of September 2023. And I repeat, do not use your institute email ID. I repeat, do not use your institute email ID. It has to be @gmail.com. The domain has to be @gmail.com, not csc.nits or ac.in or something like that. Okay, it has to be at gmail.com. So it's better you create a new Gmail account for it. Once you have created your Cloud Skill Boost account and made your account public, second step, uh, second step is to basically register in the GForm. Right. So there is a video demonstrating it as well, how to register yourself using the GForm. So once you have done that, in the GForm, it will ask you for a referral code. So for a referral code, you can contact these people. You can take a screenshot. I will provide you the PPT as well. But yeah, you can contact these people for the referral code. All right. So next is the Q&A session. So do you guys have any doubts regarding this Google Cloud Study Jams or the registration process or anything related to this event? You can ask in the chat box. I hope my voice is clear right now. Even if it's not, I'll just write in text. If you're using existing email in the registration, was it institute email? If it's institute email, then yeah, you have to make a new email and register again. If it's not institute email, and if you can guarantee that that email has not been used to create a Cloud Skill Boost account prior to 22nd of September 2023, then it's fine. Okay, but for safety, I would say just create a new email account. You can use an existing email account. Okay, please explain in detail about the email ID. Okay, which email? Okay. I'm going on first come first serve basis. So yeah, Rishabh Ranjan's question is, Bhaiya, I used my existing email in registration. Should I make a new email and register again? Yeah, I would recommend that you do it. Like, if you use an existing email, that is like I would say fine, but you have to make sure that that email wasn't used in creating a Cloud Skill Boost account prior to 22nd of September 2023. Okay, if you can ensure that, then that is fine. That registration is valid. Otherwise, just do a new registration. Okay. So Divya Kumar is asking, please explain in detail about the email ID. There was an internet issue when you were talking about this. Okay, so in the G form, right? Okay, there are two things that you need to remember. When you were creating a Cloud Skill Boost account, you need to associate it with a Gmail ID, right?
With Google.
So here you need to use a Gmail ID. I would recommend that you create a new Gmail ID for it, right? You need to create a new Gmail ID and use that Gmail ID for signing up in the Cloud Skill Boost platform. Yeah, that was the first Gmail ID that doubt was asked by Divya Kumari. Next is which email ID are we supposed to write in the first page of the registration form? You need to put the facilitator's email ID. That is my email ID. So let me play that part again. I hope that you have this G form with you. Profile public. In the email address, in the G form, it will ask you for an email address. Make sure you enter this email address. So this is a demonstration video for the G form. It will ask you for an email address. Make sure you enter this email address. So you need to enter in the first page of the form. You need to enter my email address, the facilitator's email address, and I'm typing it in the chat box. So this is the email address that you need to fill up in the first page of the form. Right. I think Parishmita's question is resolved. I use institutional one for RSVP. Need to register. No. RSVP is completely different. RSVP is you can register with any email for this event. Okay. The RSVP is completely different from Google Cloud Study Jams. Okay. So you can RSVP with any email ID. That is not an issue. Argo. Any more queries? Yeah, I repeat one thing again. Do not put your email ID in the first page of the form. Okay, you need to put the facilitator's email ID. That is my email ID that has been shared in the chat and also it's visible in the video as well. So you need to put that email ID for the registration to be considered valid. If you have any more doubts, you can ask. Okay. Some of you have already, I think, done mistake in registering. So if you have done some mistakes in the registering process, Uh, you fill the form again. Do this time correctly. Okay, fill the form again, and this time take the correct steps. If you have made mistake in filling the form earlier, I will share the GForm link and the facilitator code in the group. When will I get confirmation of the form that's submitted? Now, this is the thing. Okay, so uh, just because they have registered into this cloud study jams doesn't ensure that you will be a part of it. Okay, so this form is not in control of us. This is in control of Google Cloud. So they will select the candidates. It is their process completely. So on 3rd of October, if you are selected, you will receive a mail on your email ID that yeah, you have been selected for Google Cloud Study Jams, and you will be provided access to Google Cloud Skill Boost. Okay, so on 3rd of October, you will know. There is no confirmation as such that the form is submitted by you. Okay, when you click on the submit button, I think it says the form has been submitted. That is the only confirmation that we will get, not in any email. So for referral, you can reach out to these people. You can, I'd say, text them over WhatsApp and do not call them directly. You can reach out to these people. First of all, I hope everyone has joined the WhatsApp group, right? Is there anyone who has not joined the WhatsApp group for Cloud Study Jams? You can write in the text box if you have chat box if you have not joined the WhatsApp group. Okay, Akshat has not joined. Do one thing, Akshat. You drop uh, you drop your phone number in the chat box, or you DM me in this event uh, itself, and I will see if there's a spot for it. Buddha, now you can send your number to me or any of these people who have been displayed on the screen. If you guys have any more queries, you can ask. It could be anything, okay, related to this event. If you have even the tiniest of doubts, I'm there for resolving those only. So you can ask. Feel free to ask. Yeah, Akshat, I got your number. I've sent it to uh, November. He will add you later on. I'm totally new in this. Can I join? Obviously, you can join, Rohan. I think most of the people who have enrolled for it are also totally new in this. No one is here an expert in cloud or anything. You can definitely join. Yeah, Divya, I will provide you with the recording of this session. I will provide you with the recording of the videos that has been shown in the PPT. I'll provide you with the PPT as well. I'll provide you with everything. Okay, so do not worry. Okay, so on which behalf some students will get selected. So see, every campus is allocated 150 slots for this event. Okay, so I have tried to maintain like 150 slots for this event for you guys. Now, if by chance there is more than 150 students, then I think that it will be on first come first served basis. So those who fill the form earlier will be given the access, and like if it's above 150, like if there are 160 registrations from our campus, then the last 10 will not be considered. Okay, so that is, I think, on that basis, the this event will select the candidates. After joining Cloud Skill Boost, it is showing additional learning paths what to choose there. You don't have to choose anything, Bhargav. You just go to the profile section in Cloud Skill Boost and make your account public. That is all you need to do. You don't need to select any learning path as of now. Okay, one more thing. That's a very good point that I remembered right now. Before 3rd of October arrives, do not start any learning paths in Google Cloud Skill Boost. Okay, only start once you have been given access to Google Cloud Skill Boost. Before 3rd of October arrives, do not start any learning path. Okay. Another thing that I would like to clear out is that uh, continue or do only the courses that has been mentioned here, like the generative AI course and the cloud skill boost course. I will take some more sessions on this, so you not have to worry about it. Uh, I think you guys have midterms from 3rd October as well. So I also have my midterm. So maybe like not exactly on 3rd of October. I won't be able to take exactly on 3rd of October, but after the midterms, I will definitely make some time for taking a session for you guys. The name of those two courses, they are the Generative AI course and the Cloud Skill Boost pathway. These two courses. Uh, you can look upon them, but please do not start these courses right now. Start these courses after 3rd of October. Again, I will be taking a session, like detailed session on what to start and what to do. So for now, just do the registration part. I would say, like, do not go around tinkering around stuff because your registration might get invalidated because of it. Uh, Actually, in the registration process, Shreys, in the first page, the email ID that you need to enter is my email ID, the facilitator's email ID that has been provided already. So you need to fill that email ID in the first page of the G form. And in some of the later page, I think in the fourth page, it will ask you for your email ID. So there you put the email ID which you created your Cloud Skill Boost account. Okay. So in the first page, you need to fill my email ID, not your email ID. Okay, remember that. If there are any more queries, you can ask. Do not hesitate for it. I don't know. Do one thing. You kindly DM me so that I can add you in the group directly rather than sending you the phone number. DM me as in DM me in WhatsApp. Okay, but in this way. Any more queries? Anything that you have doubt in the registration process or this event? Anything else? Can any one of you who is confident in their listening skills, who is confident that they have attended the meet sincerely, can they just write in the chat box like what was the complete registration process? It will be beneficial for all of the people in the meet as well. Web development and cloud computing are different. Yeah, yeah, they are different, quite different. Web development is basically you are developing a product which runs on the web. Cloud computing is basically what is cloud? Cloud is basically a computer that belongs to someone else. You can rent that computer for their processing power, their storage, and for networking. Okay, so cloud computing is basically you are using someone else's computer for doing your task. So web development is developing a software that runs on the web. Cloud computing is using someone else's computer to do your task. So they're very different from one another. Yeah, you can ask questions that are not related to this event as well. Like anything. If you have any questions, some of you are of the 2023 batch, right? So, your orientation has not been done. So most of you do not know what GDSA is or GDSA and ITS is. So if you have any questions regarding that as well, you can ask. We'll end the meet at 12 o'clock, 12 noon. All right. So ask any questions before that. Where can I opt for this course in second year will this course? Yeah, this course is actually made available every year by different names actually. So last year it was Cloud Engineer Learning Path. Prior to that, it was 30 days of Google Cloud. So the name is different, but the essence is same. That is, you need to build something on Google Cloud. You need to complete courses on Cloud Skill Boost. So yeah, this happens every year, and this is conducted by GDSA and ITS. Not GDSA and ITS, like this is conducted by Google Cloud through all the GDSAs that are present in the world. Actually, India. Rohan, only thing I have to do, register with new email ID in Cloud Skill Boost. Yeah, for now, register with new email ID in Cloud Skill Boost. Once you have done it, the GForm link has obviously not been shared in the group right now. And for now, just do this. Okay, like register yourself in Cloud Skill Boost account. And the GForm, I may share it in the group, but uh, the thing is the GForm should not leak in the campus. Okay, so 150 students, I have to ensure like 150 students get this access. If it gets leaked in the campus, it will be very disastrous. So it might be that once you have signed up for Google Cloud, like this Cloud Skill Boost platform, I will ask you for your email ID and the public profile URL, and I will register your I'll register on your behalf. Okay, so I'll fill the G form on your behalf. So for now, just register in Google Cloud Skill Boost. All right. Yeah, when will we have to register our needs? Okay, so registration deadline is 26th of September. So you need to fill this G form before 26th of September. So do that as quickly as possible because today is 24th. All right. Which programming language should I learn as a first year student for cloud computing? Um, Actually, if I have to be honest, cloud computing is not just generic to one programming languages or one programming language. It's it's mostly very diverse. Okay, you need to learn about the Linux operating system, like that is the absolute basic, because the entirety of cloud computers run Linux machines, so you need to know how to interact with them. So if you're a first year student, just learn what is taught in the course. Like C would be taught, right? So learn C, then probably move to C++ or Java or Python, whichever you prefer. So yeah, cloud is not language specific. Here, where will I get the G form? Do one thing, Mustaq. For right now, just register in the Cloud Skill Boost platform. About the G form, I will see what to be done. I may register your registration on your behalf. Okay, so you don't have to fill the G form. I will fill it on your behalf. Are there any more questions? You can ask. So, what I should learn for cloud computing apart from Linux? What you should learn? Okay. So I would recommend that do not delve into cloud computing directly because it is quite diverse. It is also very complicated. So start with something basic like web development, for example, or Android development, or Flutter development, or yeah, those sorts of things. Right. Learn basic programming first. Like the step-by-step process is like learn programming, learn to build projects, and once you reach that step, after that comes cloud computing. Because what is cloud? Cloud is used for deployment, and to deploy something, you need to build something. So to build something, you need to know how to build something. So yeah, learn how to build a particular service or a product. For that, you need to learn like web development or Android development or something of that sort, right? You probably need to learn front end, back end, and all those things. So I recommend, like, if you're a first year student right now, delve into web development or any of those for that matter. GDSC will also be conducting sessions for such events, so do not worry about that. We'll train you completely. Okay. Any more questions? Ritik? Okay, welcome. How can I install Linux on my PC? So there are actually many ways. There are actually many Linux distributions as well. So first and the most basic is like there is a software called VirtualBox. So that software allows you to run an operating system inside of your operating system. So most likely you are using Windows. So if you install VirtualBox, you will be able to run Linux inside Windows. So that is one way. Other way is dual booting. So what happens in dual booting is that you partition your hard drive or SSD into basically two partitions. In one partition, you have an operating system like Windows. In other partition, you have another operating system like Linux. And when you boot your PC, you can select what operating system you want to boot into, like Windows or Linux. So that is dual booting. That is like more complex. So the most basic one is using VirtualBox, and the complex one is by dual booting. I hope I'm clear, Kritik. Okay, cool. Any more queries? We'll stop the meet at 12 o'clock. Okay, so I think you guys do not have any more queries, so you can leave the meet. If you have any queries, you can ask. Yeah, welcome, Nitik. Rohan, we have not filled up the Google form. No worries. If you have created the Google Cloud Skill Boost account, do one thing. Make that account public. Share like DM me in WhatsApp. Your name, full name, gender, your email ID, which was used to create the Cloud Skill Boost account, and the Cloud Skill Boost account profile URL that was public. Okay, share with me these things, and I will do the registration on your behalf. Send those details to me over WhatsApp. Okay, so I'm ending the meet for everyone right now since it's 12. If you have any more queries, you can ask in the WhatsApp group as well. All right. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining.